Okay, here's the deal. We gotta break into this house, and all we have to do is steal this one VHS tape.
Which one is it?
I don't know, man.
What's so special about this tape anyway?
I learned how to harness it, how to control it. You want to see my secret? What was that? Let me in.
You're all gonna die up here.
My apartment's haunted.
It's not haunted. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation.
I like you.
Did you erase it?
Yowie wowie.
So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the JEFFMAN316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JEFFMAN316. Welcome to JEFFMAN316 Live. Let's talk movies. Tonight's movie is VHS from 2012. It barely won the poll. I will tell you this: if you watch this later, go back and watch the intro video. I did that more of like a tribute to Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. I intercut because he does a lot of stuff where he does a lot of flashes on the screen, intercut with real footage. I spliced some of that into the trailer. I thought I would do that just as a tribute to him. And speaking of that, I did a tribute video where I talked about his influence on me and the channel earlier today. So posted that before we went live. So hopefully you guys can enjoy that and watch it. If you did, put some comments down below in that video and let me know what you think about Bray and the Bray Wyatt character, the Fiend character, Firefly Funhouse character. So I know Doug's in the house. This movie is pretty close to 2 hours long, and I got to get up super early in the morning, so I'm not going to hang around to see if anybody else pops on here at the beginning. We can talk to them as they arrive. So Doug, if you're ready, I'm going to go ahead with the video and get this thing started. So that I know the intro part where these guys break into the house takes a few minutes. So until it sets up the first story. So I'm going to go ahead and get this going. Like I said, we're watching VHS on TUBI. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down, Doug, if you're ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. So I'm going to check my earbuds real quick. Let me make sure they're working. The Collective. Yep, because I can hear it says VCR clicks on the screen from Bloody Disgusting. So let me go ahead and read while this thing's getting started. When a group of misfits are hired by an unknown third party to burglarize a desolate house and acquire a rare VHS tape, they discover more found footage than they bargained for. Says this is a POV found footage horror film from the perspective of America's top genre filmmakers. So yeah, each segment obviously has its own director. So I thought this was a pretty cool movie when I saw it at the time. I like they're watching his tape at the beginning. It's a dude setting up his camera in his bedroom so he can go wild with his chick there. I'm trying to be not so vulgar here at the beginning. But This movie came out in 2012. It's an hour and 56 minutes. I remember buying it the day it came out because I had heard a lot of buzz about it. I own the Magnet DVD. I mean, Blu-ray, and I think it's got a DVD in there as well. Yeah, it's a combo pack. So if you're not aware, this movie spawned a prequel movie actually from the Siren segment, and I own that on DVD. I don't think it's on Blu-ray. This is unrated. It says from the minds that brought you VHS. It's literally has the chick from the Siren segment in it. It's almost like an origin story, I think. I can't remember, or did it happen afterwards? Either way, I think it's an origin story. So this is from Universal, hour and 23 minutes. I do not believe this is available on Blu-ray. So either way. So the one part I really didn't like about this movie was the beginning, where it's got a lot of these intercut videos where a lot of them don't hook into the story, so it doesn't make a lot of sense. I thought it padded it for time a little bit, and they could have started right into the story if they had really wanted to. Doug, had you seen this movie before? We talked about watching it on Tubi. I've seen all of them. If you're not aware, also, there's a new VHS 85 that's getting ready to debut on Shudder, I think in October. So I've got all of them over here. That's VHS 2. That's what the cover looks like. And then you got VHS Viral, which is a little different because I don't think those are VHS videos. Hey, Doug, you got some nudity here at the beginning. At least you like that part. VHS Viral is more webcam videos. It's not actual VHS tapes. So it's a little misleading. And VHS 94. And then I got VHS 99 in the Steelbook. It's not over here. So, yeah, like I said, I'm a fan of this series, this anthology. Here's the chick getting naked for the first time. Yep, R.I.P. Wyndham Rotunda, a.k.a. Bray Wyatt. I talked about him at the beginning. If you just coming in, restart the live stream and go watch the beginning. I took the VHS trailer and I intercut it with footage of the theme from the very first time he was shown in the Firefly Funhouse. So I thought that was kind of neat. So I get these are the guys that are being paid by somebody to come into this house and steal a particular videotape. And it's like the description said, it's going to end up being way more tapes than they ever imagined finding. Talking about doing upskirt stuff. They should make VHS back rooms. Oh, I did? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll edit that at the end when it's over with. My bad. I was in such a hurry. I swear I thought I changed it, but that's my bad. It'll be okay. Thanks for letting me know, though, because I got to, I'm going to do I think I might upload that intro that I did. I think I might upload that intro onto YouTube because I liked how I spliced in the Bray Wyatt stuff. Is this when the girl finds out that he's got her? Yeah, look, she found out she got the. I don't remember. Is any other nudity in here? Dougie wants me to review the Frankenstein Syndrome movie. And I see Cody commenting saying, Deadly Playthings from my horror pack unboxing is a Polonia movie. Is that supposed to be good or bad? So they're just now breaking into the house. Yes, more tits. I didn't remember whether it did or not. Well, that's cool though. How many of these dudes are there? I don't remember. But if Doug would be the breast expert, so if he says there are some in here, but everybody, if you drinking anything, let's give a cheers to rest in peace to Bray Wyatt. So your first time was today. What did you think? Like, don't spoil anything, but what was your initial reaction to the movie? Yeah, the beginning, the wraparound is not good in this one. I think it was they were just trying to search for a way to make it to where it was realistic why they would be looking for tapes or whatever. I mean, I thought it would be to me, you could have just had it where somebody was breaking into the house and then the first room they walk into is like this TV room with all this shit playing. I mean, I don't know why you needed all this excess. I mean, it was like too much padding. You don't need an anthology movie that's 2 hours long. It's a little long in the tooth. I wish it had been a little shorter. I think they do right with the rest of them. I don't think all the rest of these are as long as this one. Um, that's what she said. The smashing in the intro, yeah, that was kind of stupid. Why did my earbud go out? I can't remember. That guy's not dead. Is that guy dead? Or does he pop up later in the movie? It's been a long time since I watched this first one. The I do think that Siren is one of the better segments in this one though. I don't understand what you're talking about. We mean no, I meant the smashing in the intro. Oh, I couldn't remember. See, it's like it's to me it takes too long. This wraparound shouldn't be unless it's going to be more going on. Shouldn't be shouldn't take as long. Here's the beginning of the first real segment, Siren, to me, this is one of the better ones. Yeah, the smashing of the windows, that was all stupid. Hey, the funny part about this is there was one time I invested in a really cheap pair of glasses like this from Amazon when I was doing toy hunts at the beginning of the channel. One of the Walmart managers saw me and told me that I couldn't record and I'd get banned from the store if he caught me recording again. And so to be an asshole, I bought like a cheap pair of recording glasses off of Amazon, and I did a couple of hunts where I inserted that footage. Now I've just learned to hide it better. Like I don't just walk through the store holding the phone up. Guzzling. So they're chugging it. I don't know. Maybe she does. Like I can't remember. It's been so long since I saw that Siren movie. I need to watch it again. Maybe she does a similar like mating call or something. Was that her on the steps? It's almost like she's stalking them. Yeah, I know. She at the end of the segment she flies. I can remember. Is that girl the siren? Is she is she part of that group, or she just happened to like kind of wander in there and right there she is. Is that? I think that's all she says is, "I like you." She's got some big eyes. You get to see her tits. I know. I like you. That guy sounds like Garth from Wayne's World. So do you ever come here? Yeah, I think so. I think if it just been him, I don't think it would have ended up being if uh, the way it happened. Because I don't know that she's like inherently evil, from what I remember. But she wasn't with that group of girls, right? Doesn't she just like mix herself in? So yeah. I need to rewatch that Siren movie because I don't remember like is she out looking for males and like I said, and she kind of like hunted them or saw that they were trying to, get these other chicks, so she decided that it would be easy for her to infiltrate their group. There she is, just sitting there on the ground. So she don't like him at all. She likes the other guy. You know, when I first saw this on a big screen TV, like bigger than what I'm watching, the shaky cam, man, really bothered me. And I know my wife can usually watch this kind of stuff in a theater because of the shaky cam. It gives you like vertigo or something. Or it's so the motion's so jerky. Yep. R.I.P. Bray. I did a tribute video for him. You should watch that video that I posted earlier. She has a dang bush. Maybe if they hadn't coked her up, she wouldn't have been fucking around with him either. Because look at her. She's like getting all antsy over there. Gonna try to date rape a siren. I'll look that up. Is a siren always a mermaid? It says sirens are almost always represented as voluptuous mermaids, but the classical Greeks understood the sirens differently as bird women, creatures that Mediterranean cultures traditionally associated with hidden knowledge. So you see, it's got a bird connotation to it. That's why she probably flies. I already have commercials. The damn thing, I already got 6 of them. What the hell? Did I watch SmackDown? Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. You know, I thought that tribute, it's more like just how he affected me and kind of like how I've liked him on the channel. What's up, brother? Brother. I know Cody watched my tribute because he said, nice tribute video. It's not, you know, I can't use clips or whatever. So it was more like Cody and I were talking about how I kind of felt connected to Bray a little bit. I realized until he passed away, I didn't realize how much merchandise that I had bought and how much I really liked that Fiend character. So not just me. Do we all get the same commercials? I got a Pampers with a little turd and a little water droplet floating around on it. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. You missed because I was talking about it. I read your comment when we were waiting for this thing to start, I think, and I was talking about how Cody said that it was a Polonium movie, and I said, well, is that a good thing or a bad thing? So what are you trying to say? Yeah, well, I watch his he posts his podcast and stuff on YouTube, and so every once in a while, if I don't have anything to do, I'll start one of them and listen to it. So, but not all the time. Now I got like a water system commercial. It's weird how they cater the commercials to the individuals. Now I got a Shaman commercial with a red bear talking about wiping his ass. No, I haven't watched that one yet. Yeah, I disagree with him quite a bit. I think sometimes he just tries to do hot takes to stay relevant. Hey, Cody, I was showing them because the first segment of this has got that siren chick in it. They released this movie here on DVD that's not 100% affiliated with VHS, but the same girl is in it. Have you seen that? I haven't watched it since I bought it. And I can't remember, is it a prequel or whether it happened after this? Well, mine can't be really catered to me at all because I'm talking about maybe the general area of where you live is what I was thinking. Because I don't watch Tubi enough other than where they would probably pick up my taste. It's all horror. I don't really watch anything else on it. So they got her trying to get these chicks drunk and naked here. She's not drinking booze, but she did some coke, and then by accident, I think they gave it to her. That pic they're using for VHS, she's in one of the paranormal tape movies that I'm in. Oh, that's cool. No, you're talking about that pic there is from VHS. It's not actually from this movie. That's all she says is "I like you." Who's in this VHS movie? Not a whole lot of people you probably ever heard of. It was an anthology movie, like made really cheap, but I mean, it ended up getting so much buzz and spawned a whole series of movies. Is there anybody in here that's famous? I'm looking. See if there's anybody in here I recognize been in anything else. I don't think so. Well, there's one segment that's got Joe Schwanberg in. I don't know if you remember him. He was in You're Next. I think he was the brother that got stabbed with the arrow in the back. Like, show me more trailers or Spirit Halloween or some commercials. Did you ever watch a Spirit Halloween movie? They based a series off that Siren movie. It was on USA for 2 years, so it was called Sirens. The movie's good. The series is also good. Really? Where the fuck was I at? You talking about this movie was good? I've watched it once and do not remember anything about it. I need to go back and watch it. First VHS is definitely my favorite. You know, I was talking to somebody about that when I was telling them we were going to watch this. The first one, as far as overall, is my favorite, but I don't know that it's got my favorite segment in it. I can't. There was one other segment I always remembered I liked better than anything in this movie. I can't remember what I was even thinking about. But this has got the best overall quality of segments. Here I am. Yeah, it's the first VHS movie from 2012. Click on this one. This is the way what the cover will look like. You know, the opening segment, the wraparound story, is just the guys breaking into the house and then getting all the videotapes. Hello. We have Bush. We have Bush. Look at the fucking feet. What I was saying is you can skip over all that shit about them breaking into the house, so it won't take you 30 minutes. Oh, somebody famous? Well, you're in the stream. You're not in the movie. All right, Doug. On a scale of 1 to 10, you gonna rate her tits and Bush? Hey, you called me the goat. You can't have two goats in the same room. She's riding the wild stallion. She said no, she only wants one of them at a time. She's like, no DP for me. This dude is like fucked up. You better not call him the goat. You said I was a goat. Acknowledge me. A lot of people were thinking it's pretty cheesy that Roman didn't show up for the Bray tribute, considering he beat Bray for the Universal title, didn't he? This is where this dude busts in. She bit him. Bit a fucking chunk out of his hand. Ain't no telling what she's doing to that dude because he's all fucked up. He's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Fucking forehead split open. Ooh, she just ripping that dude apart now. Good thing this ain't good quality because he come running up in there with dick swinging. Dude's like, fuck this. Ripping that dude up. Did she rip his dick off and put it in his mouth? If I only got more subscribers, no one even liked my Monster Squad shirt video. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, but still, he was the champion. Bray was the champion. Yeah, I know. You and I were talking about that graphic where he's returned to SmackDown more than he's been on head title matches. See, she's doing her weird pose there now. She ain't gonna mess with that girl. You might as well just leave. Wake me up before you go. Nimble little minx, isn't she? She jumped up on him like a jackrabbit. Where is she? Why would he not just get the fuck up out of there? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Is she sucking his blood out? Yep. Wham. Oh, dick and balls. Ooh. That was her tribute to Bob Barker, who passed away. Have your pet spayed and neutered. She's like, I got a pube. Sounded like that time I had pubes in my popcorn. Good Lord, now she's regurgitating. So you notice she ain't jumped that guy. That was the first one she liked. Her tits all right, but that bush got to go. That's a freaky deaky looking kind of girl. Like she do gymnastics on your dick. Pretty much. Did you see how she jumped? That dude failed. He hurt himself, didn't he? Oh, yeah. Broke his fucking wrist, snapped it bone through. She gonna smell that blood. Here she comes, coming down the stairs. I will. I still got to watch the crabs, man. See, now you made me get that. I got to add the 4. I'm off this Labor Day weekend, so I'm planning on doing it then. How'd they do that weird effect? Because is her eyes really that far apart? I like you. Don't make her mad. Don't make her angry. You wouldn't like her when she's angry. She can go from suck to bite real quick. I like you. Oh, you made her upset. Look, she's gonna go cry. Oh, man, you critiqued her blowjob while she was doing it. He's like, to quote Monty Python, run away. Run away. There's her siren noise. Is that what that was? Ain't nobody gonna help you with blood all over you, dumbass. Camp Blood 9 filming next week, brother. Hey, what famous people are gonna be on set? Hey, you need to get me hooked up. Get some interviews going on the channel when it's done. There she's flying away. Ad break starting. Well, I meant you. You're one of them. You're the movie. You're the actual star of the movie. Yeah, you need to hook a brother up, man. Is there a campaign already out there for that where you can buy the Blu-ray? I don't know if I remember the whole movie all the way through, but I've seen this. It's pretty good. Butch Patrick is. Hey, that's your man, Doug. Butch Patrick is in it. You need to give me a Butch Patrick autograph. Tell him your friend is a pop culture reporter and wants to talk about the movie. Give me an interview with him. Give me the hookup, man. Because I don't think David Sterling likes me anymore. Reminds me of when licked my ex and I made her feel bad because I told her it tasted like tuna. I knew as soon as I read the word tuna, I shouldn't have kept going. And pulled a piece of hair in my mouth, so she started crying and said I didn't have. Didn't have what? You had no couth? Or you had no toothpicks? Doug with the comment of the night. I bought enough shit from him where he should like me for life. Are you going to get to see him? Is he going to be on set or is he just producing from afar? I had a kernel in my mouth. Sorry. Let me know if you're going to see him. That's way too much information. I'm not reading that at all. All right, I'm back from the commercial break. So that segment's over, and we're back to the house where they're seeing the old dude sitting in the chair. Did you see my Firefly Funhouse poster there? You'll see me wear this shirt in a couple videos this week because I started doing those unboxings of some of those Bray Wyatt boxes from WWE. The girl in the wraparound stories, tits are better than the siren girls. She was bipolar. Is that saying that that's the reason she was with you, or what are you saying that for? Because she could easily get upset. I don't understand the reference. Doug, you always have the best stories. Cody is the superstar though of the group. He's the Walk of Fame guy. He's gonna have a star soon. Hold on one second. Oh God. It was Cocaine Shark. I didn't know what movie was there in that box. It was Cocaine Shark. See, the wraparound shit's too long. I'm glad they learned their lesson. That's what trippers do. I don't blame you. I can't drink so much this week. I drank too much last week, including a little bit afterwards. She got upset. She pinched my leg and said, "Ow," and she didn't cry. And I was like, "What you think was going to happen?" She even offered to do a three-way with her friend, but was afraid. That's like way too much run-on sentence, dude. She offered to do a three-way with her friend, but was afraid to say yes. You were afraid to say yes, or she was afraid? Because if she offered, then why was she afraid to say yes? What'd the friend look like? Got a cut on my face. I hit myself in the head doing some shit in the basement. That's the dude right there I was talking about. This in pretty sure he's the one that got the arrow in the back. And you're next. How many segments is in this thing? We need to rank the segments real quick when it's over with. There's a horror Wikipedia that this is on. Tape 56 mainframe is the story that starts around. All right. Amateur Night was the name of the siren one. It wasn't Siren. Amateur Night. This one, hey, this one's directed by Ty West. Second Honeymoon. I knew one of them was directed by Ty West. Ty West, the one that directed Pearl, X, House of the Devil that we just watched. Then there's Tuesday the 17th. Hey, I like that one. That's the one that after this one, that's the one that go camping in the woods. That's pretty good. The sick thing that happened to Emily when she was younger. Um, I like that one too. I remember liking that one. 10/31/98. I don't think I like that segment. So yeah, I think pretty much almost all the segments in here I like. Reviews of this film has been mixed. It says the film currently holds a 55% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. An uneven collection of found footage horror films. VHS has some inventive scares, but its execution is hit and miss. I kind of agree with that. I remember wanting to see this chick naked, and I don't think she shows anything, does she? She needs to get a black light. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that sheet and see what's on it. He's looking at cowboy shit. That's a tribute to Hangman Page. What the fuck happened to Scotty? That used to show up in the streams. I know he liked the video, and he used to he watches AEW. That shit was like during the day today, so he should have been available. Somebody tell Scotty get his ass back. Oh man, this old miner will see your future. Remember the movie Big? Somebody told me they're going to do a sequel to Big. Is that true? I thought that was the Jackass theme starting up there for a second. A closed mouth gasser's no foot. I like that saying. She started crying when she pinched me. I don't know how the word didn't get in there. I was afraid to because she was bipolar and I didn't know what her friend looked like. You also don't know how she would react if she's bipolar. What happens if she said yes and then you got in there with them and you got way into the friend and then all of a sudden she would use that against you later? Yeah, that wouldn't have been good, bro. You know, that's kind of timely, Doug. You were telling that story because, you know, you had that movie that they were all trying to get on with that girl in the hotel room, and then you come along with the threesome story. Well, you don't need to be doing that. You need to be using something, bro. I didn't read that out loud. He has a really good idea. This dude tries way hard to try to get his chick naked on video. She's like, please don't do this. Remember, sharing is caring. You don't want to share your semen, though, man. This chick is like cheesy, man. She's a buzzkill. He's like, I'd have seen it 50 times with the camera off. He told her she's boring. If she wouldn't take her sweatshirt off, she ain't gonna take her pants off. Come on, dude. He gets no victories. Somebody banging on the door. What? Remember, sharing is caring. I meant my stories. You care for me so much, you have to give me all your heartfelt, heartwarming stories of threesomes. I was getting ready to tell a story, and that the only reason that I was probably getting ready to tell it was because I'm drinking. But it was a story that I promised somebody I would never tell, so I can't do that. I know it's bad to say that and then not say anything, but that's that's just the way it has to be. Who's that walking around outside? Somebody smoking? I forget I forget what the hook of this story is. How somebody gets in this room with them. Oh, now I remember now. It's got a twist a little bit at the end of this one. Come out here, Sam. I am. Tell me how this story goes. He was like, I was once in this hotel room with this guy named Doug, and he had like two girls in there with him, but I just was not comfortable. It was just too much bush going on in the room. Well, he's bringing the buzz down, man. No, the girl is with the other girl, but I don't know how she got in. And well, I know that I was just trying not to spoil the story for everybody. It's got that twist at the end. I need to start drinking more. I don't drink. Haven't been drinking other than on this stream, and that means I'm starting to get a buzz quicker because I don't drink during the week. That dude is weird. The drama in the indie community, I could write a book. What drama? You drop a nugget. Come on, anything. Just something little. Oh, you didn't answer. You're here. Is Sterling gonna be there? I don't have enough of his shitty autographs that just basically is somebody printing their name. I don't have enough of that on anything. I need another one. Whether you like AEW or WWE, that dude is on fucking cocaine more than anybody else in the world. When you look at him, look at that dude. That is like what you look like on cocaine. Any questions? No offense, they should watch the movie before they watch the stream because you spoiled stuff even when on the stream. I know. I'm just being funny, dude. Nobody gives a fuck whether I spoil anything. We usually don't have any more than like 8 or 10 and max. Now we only got 4 on here, it looks like. As far as I know, he is. I would love to meet him though. Yeah, he always told, I think he said in that interview I did that he produces movies and he just gets them started and he's rarely ever on the set. I think he said it was a couple of movies that were produced out in California that he was in. Think of something cool you could do to to do on the channel, man? Or do you just want to you want to come on here on the next live stream after Labor Day and I can interview you for a few minutes and you can talk about your sexy maybe we can watch one of the Camp Blood movies. How many of those are on Tubi? And you could give me your exploits before the movie. Deer in headlights. He had the same look during the punk media scrum. Yeah, I know. Because he's high on coke, dude. That dude's like, oh, we got the biggest gate in Wembley history. And the WWE hadn't even been there for what, like 30 fucking years? The WWE goes there one time, they blow that out of the water. They could do WrestleMania 2 nights and they do 85,000 2 nights in a row. I mean, you tout that shit too much and it's going to make you look embarrassing when somebody breaks it. This part here remind me of Skinamarink. Or did anybody watch my review of Skinamarink? More like, shit, man, this stinks. And that was it. That Spirit Halloween is starting to piss me off because I want that Halloween 2 VHS thing that they're selling in there. It's like a clamshell with some collectibles in it. And my store refuses to get it. Then I'd go out of town this weekend. We're going on every couple months we usually go down to North Carolina and do some thrifting, go to the flea market and stuff. They don't even have the damn Spirit Halloween open down there. The Frankenstein blanket I got from Spirit is thin. I thought it would be like the Sam trick or treat blanket I got last year. Also, they forgot my shirt in my order, so got to wait for that. Well, that sucks. Yeah, it depends on whether it's a throw, like a thick one, or whether it's those cheesy, like slick kind of blanket things that they have in there. They've had both kinds. Is this the boyfriend? No, this is that girl. That's some sexy panties that girl's got on, though. Are they sleeping in separate beds? Is this fucking I Love Lucy? What's going on here? You have 7 commercials? Like right now, you have 7 commercials? You mean to pause it? I only had 1 commercial when it went to commercial. You know, I feel good and bad when I watch people's Dollar Tree either hunts or Dollar Tree hauls. Because like this person here, he's posting like what he got. He got It, Side Effects, King of Staten Island, Scoob, Battleship, Ocean's 8, some anime. Dude, I found all of those other than Scoob like last year. So then I feel fortunate that I usually find newer stuff. Dang, that girl in the bar at 1440 has big bug eyes. Yeah, that's the quote unquote siren, the one that was in this movie. She's the one who her fucking face splits open like here. Yeah, even though I got a dent there, it's my forehead's not going to split open. It's ending now. Where are you at in the movie? Tell me the timestamp. I'm at 49:59. Somebody looking around in their toilet. My nose is stopped up. Are they gonna run their brush in their butt crack? Or are they gonna put it in the toilet water? I'd have put it in my butt crack like in Horrible Bosses. You're not gonna taste that because if you flush the toilet, technically the water's clean. That makes no sense. We're pretty close then. Well, all of those ones I mentioned in that guy's haul, I've seen all of those at the Dollar Tree within the last 6 months, and some of them last year, like It. You're a Blu-ray snob, right? Like that guy does videos. Um, you would only buy the Blu-rays, right? Oh, somebody's stealing out of his wallet. How many Dollar Trees are around you though, Doug? Like 4. And none of them have anything? I've got 4, maybe 5 around me, and 2 of the 4 got the front display 2 weeks ago, and the other ones didn't, but they did get at least 1 box of new movies each. So I've got a couple videos I got to edit. I like it when I get new viewers because I got somebody who liked the fact that I put little comic bits from movies in my videos. I've been doing that like almost the whole time I've been doing it. Somebody said Frankenstein Syndrome is not good. I love Tiffany, met her multiple times. That movie blows. Possession of Hannah Grace is good. Shay Mitchell was very good in it. So that Frankenstein Syndrome, they said, is hot garbage. You Hurt My Feelings was absolutely painfully unfunny. And you'd figure with the cast, I was hoping when I see David Cross and Amber Tamlin, who are married in real life, talking about their problems, I was waiting. But so unfunny, and Julia wasn't even funny. Really disappointed. Well, that fucking sucks. I was thinking that movie might be like a comedy drama. God damn it. Ooh, 2287 subscribers, man. We're going to hit 2300 soon. I'm going to do a giveaway at 2500. You guys need to share my content and tell people to join because I'm probably going to do a $25 Dollar Tree movie giveaway at when I hit 2500 subscribers. So it'll benefit you to help me grow the channel. Where are they at? I don't think I can get back up. That's what she said. That's what she said. Hey, Doug, have you seen The Flash yet? No Hurt Feelings wasn't bad. Jennifer Lawrence had some nice nudity in it. Yeah, but dude, I was thinking about doing a little mini review of that. I liked it, but I wanted more. Like it was, but they kept advertising that it was like the next big raunchy comedy, and the only thing raunchy in it was a couple of segments, and then her tits flopping when she was running through on the beach. It it just like missed the mark as far as a really like good raunchy comedy. It wasn't bad, but it was more like a feel good, almost like those teenage movies like Take Me Home Tonight or I don't know. It just seemed like it was missing something. What's Nina? Was that like Nina Pinta Santa Maria? Yeah, Joe. That was well, I will give them credit. At least they had where you could see her tits. Yeah. Yeah, any movie we can see Jennifer Lawrence. I just don't like her as an actress for some reason. But yeah, this is what I think.
Your tits are stupendous.
Her tits are pretty nice. I like the Flash, man. I watched it again. Have you seen the deleted scenes yet? I was a little disappointed in those. I was hoping they would explain why Batman, Michael Keaton Batman stopped being Batman. They didn't, but they did explain it in the special features. Motherfucker got stabbed in the throat in his sleep. I guess that's the way to go, man. Damn, that's a lot of blood. Man, he cutting so deep, might as well chop his head off. What movie you talking about? The Flash? I was talking about The Flash. I saw the Wrath of Becky at Walmart, but it was only on DVD, which blows. Yeah, I know. That sucks. So here, that was the twist in this one, is the girl that was breaking in is actually with the girl that he was with. So it was all about killing him and getting his money and stealing his car and going off to the next city, I guess. Did you erase it? Well, I'm telling you, yes, like in all movies, but obviously I didn't erase it because somebody's watching it. I know none of the DC movies do. Blue Beetle got fucked. Nobody's gonna go see that Aquaman movie. They fucked up by telling people in advance that none of this shit matters. I thought the Flash was good, and the special effects people are like blowing that shit out of proportion. I think most of it is good. Watching the deleted scenes is kind of cool, where you can see how they used another actor in the place of Ezra Miller, and it's really freaky how they can do that shit and replace, like with CGI, replace him on there. Hello, zooming in on her bazongas. That's needs to be foreshadowing to show her, but I guess you don't get to see her at all. I would have bought it if it had been on Blu-ray, so now I got to probably get it from Amazon because I'm not paying for shipping. Yeah, I don't think Wrath of Becky has a Blu-ray. I asked this of one of the. It's one of it's weird. I've got a group of you guys that don't watch the live streams and talk to me all on the side, and I got a group that don't watch, but often send me messages and we chat. And I was talking to one of those users, and I actually did trade a Dollar Tree Blu-ray with somebody this week, so I still do that. But that person was we were talking about. Hold on a second, let me bring up the chat. Where is it? Oh, Cody's and sent me a message. Hey, Cody, if they do a mask, are you going to be signing the mask? What Jennifer Lawrence movie? No Hard Feelings. No Hard Feelings. I think it comes out on physical media this week. Shit, I done lost my train of thought. Wait a minute. Does Wrath of Becky not have a Blu-ray release? If you get it from Amazon, you got Prime. The DVD is $7.99. Wait, it's a little bit cheaper than in Walmart. Yes, so no, it's just Prime Video and DVD, so no Blu-ray release. I also watched Vestron Video Little Monsters Blu-ray last night and watched A Nightmare Before Christmas 4K today. So I got Nightmare Before Christmas 4K on my hunt. I haven't watched it yet. I plan on watching it this week. And then, I watched Little Monsters when I bought that back in the day. Look at that big chunk of ice. Look, I got that at the Dollar Tree, I think. One of those things that makes big round ice cubes. Those things do a great job, man. They stay pretty solid for a while. I would hope so. Got to bring the value down somehow. There's no Blu-ray of it. I'm on Amazon, and it says it's only a DVD and Prime Video. Where do you see a Blu-ray of it? Send me a link of that. Wrath of Becky Blu-ray. There's a Blu-ray of the first one because I own it. Yeah, I don't see one. See, Doug, you're limiting your intake of movies by making sure you only watch Blu-rays, man. I'm telling you, man, they're brainwashing you because some of these 4Ks I'm getting do not look much better than the Blu-ray. So spending all that money to get a 4K, I don't 100% agree with all the time. And the same thing with, I do know there is a big difference in DVD, but if you watch a DVD on a good Blu-ray player and it upscales it, it still sometimes looks pretty decent. But I am not going to 100% count on streaming for everything. If I really want to own a movie, sometimes I'm going to buy it on DVD. Have you guys ever looked up something on Amazon and then when you are just trying to decide whether to buy it or not, then you click on another movie that's recommended and that takes you to another movie that takes you to another movie? Holy shit, look at this. I might have to order this right here. It's a DVD, Doug, but you might not like it. It's a 20 movie collection that right now is 72% off on Amazon. So you can get it for $6. And I've got a lot of them, but look, it's got Hostel, Hostel 2, Anatomy, Anatomy 2. I don't think I own Anatomy 2. Hollow Man, Hollow Man 2, The Hunt for the BTK Killer, The Tattooist, Anaconda, Blackwater, Redwater, She Creature, The Breed, The Cave, The Forsaken, Vampires, The Turning, Bats, Human Harvest, Fatal Contact, Bird Flu in America, Call, and Nightwing. All of those for $6. Yes, please. Send me the link of the Blu-ray. I can't find it. I'm buying that fucking DVD for $6 though. It's got 20 movies on it. Gotta love Prime. Gotta love Prime shipping. They all rubbing that wood. Yeah, I know. I mean, there's a couple movies on there that I don't have. I might have to post about that later. And I've talked about it in a couple of my streams. If you guys haven't bought it yet, you really need to get the movie Wildcats. It's a Shout Select title. It's always around $5 or $6 now. Best Buy had it. That's a really funny comedy with Goldie Hawn, and it's got Wesley Snipes when he first started. I always used to like that and the Necessary Roughness. That'd be a good double feature. Yeah, that's $6.99. Five whatever. If you bought 5 discs at Dollar Tree, it's gonna be that much or more. You can bring me that drink back. This is the rest of my Red Bull. Red Bull looks like beer or urine. Why does it look that yellow? Why is Red Bull so yellow? See, this is an example. This segment is taking way too long to get going. Hey, Cody, you like Bruce Willis? There's an 8-movie collection. Like we got that 10-movie collection for $6.99. It's got Sunset, Hudson Hawk, Whole 9 Yards, Mortal Thoughts, Perfect Stranger, Jackal, Mercury Rising, Alpha Dog. Is there no Blu-ray for Sunset? Is there a Blu-ray for Sunset? I don't see it. Snagged a copy. Can't beat that. Hey, look, at least I helped one person. God damn it. Or as the old prospector would say, gosh damn it, dag nabbit. Too much male ass in this movie. I don't need to see that. Dude, that dude gonna get in that water, gonna have fucking leeches crawling up his pee hole. Yeah, I know. I always say the same thing. That's fun. I've mentioned it in a couple movie hunts. But maybe it's because he's so famous. Or if they put his name on the front, would they have to pay him extra? There's this movie, Cody, I was going to ask you about from Umbrella. It's got Bruce Willis and Michael Rooker in it called Corrective Measures. What the fuck is that movie? I've never heard of it. Hey, do they show her? We don't get to see her tits, do they? Oh, it's when she gets killed right here. Knife to the head, in the face. Oh, that was cool. I forgot this movie right here. I'm going to tell you about exists. I remember seeing it and not liking it. It's got Bruce Willis in it. Rock the Casbah with Bill Murray. That movie is not good. I only have so much money, so not going to waste money on poor quality DVDs unless it's not available on Blu-ray. I give you that. There's still quite a few movies that are not on Blu-ray that are only on DVD. Yeah, probably that's what I think. If they put his name on there and advertise it, they use a still shot from the movie on the front. But yeah, have you ever heard of that movie Corrective Measures? I want to read the description real quick. Want to fuck? Set in the world's most dangerous maximum security penitentiary, home of the most treacherous criminals, tensions among the inmates and staff heighten, leading to anarchy that engulfs the prison, and order is turned upside down. 79 minutes. Bruce Willis, Michael Rooker. Jesus Christ. It says Bruce is only in it a few minutes. Go figure. Yeah, from what I heard, it's only going to be on DVD. You saw Retribution today. It wasn't a bad movie. What's Retribution? Is that that Liam Neeson movie? You see that guy coming up behind him right there? Like that VHS glitch. I heard one of the big YouTubers say it wasn't that good. Forget who it was. But I like all those Liam Neeson movies. I mean, 99% of them are similar. If you like one, you're going to like all of them. I forgot the premise of this. So literally that girl led all them out there to try to capture this thing, right? I kind of like the premise of this one. It took a while to get started, but once it gets started. I don't remember how this one ends. It's been so long since I've seen it. This is pretty interesting. Literally, the only way to see them is like through a video feed of it, because you get like the feedback. Said it was dog shit. Might have been. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just like skimmed through the a lot of times I'll just look at the thumbnail or the title. A lot of times they ruin their review in that. And I can kind of think how they feel about a movie. That fucker's still alive. Look at him. Well, at least he didn't have his dick pulled off like in that first one segment with the siren. It was weird. What is he doing? Marching? What the fuck's going on? Why would he just march around? That didn't make any sense. Where's the killer? Surprised he didn't fuck her. I can't remember what happened. So is in this one that she thinks she got him and it ends up being another one? Did there turn out to be a second one? I can't remember. Yep. You always got to assume there's going to be another one. Damn, slit her whole gut open. Goddamn, reaching in and grabbing shit out of there. Ugh. Guts and all. Looks kind of cheesy there, the after effects. It looked better while he was doing it. What is he doing? Fucking her? Fuck her, Harlan Ewer. I don't know. Probably fucking each other downstairs. Oh God, Cody sending me Amityville Apocalypse trailer, release date August 29th. Hey, I listened to a second of it. That damn Amityville Apocalypse picked the same song I did off of YouTube that was free to do my intro video. Got a shirt in this one too. What do you mean? You bought a shirt for it? I kind of like his next segment on here. I didn't. That last one was okay. This segment I kind of like. I think it's only maybe one segment in this one I don't like, and it's the one where I think it's the next one where it's like a aliens or some shit. What? When do you usually get tracking? I don't know. Since I'm a member, I just log into the site if I don't see tracking and look it up. Let me see if I can like I got hello. Like my last band box, I did get an email on the 31st that it shipped, but I don't remember when hello. Breast disease. He's like, I just saw your tits. I don't really need to see your apartment. Hey Cody, pick a Camp Blood movie that's on Tubi that's actually worth watching, and then we'll watch it one week. A short Amityville yard sale. What the fuck? A short Amityville yard sale? What does that mean? I've seen this girl right here in something else. What have I seen her in? She's weird. That haircut right there looks fucked up. It's like they cut too much off one side. I was looking to see if they got this girl's name on here. Emily. There's so many fucking actors in this thing. Oh, there she is. Her name's Helen Rogers. I'm trying to see if I've seen her in anything else. She was in All Hallows Eve too. Poor girl. Hey, she was in The Sacrament with Ty West. That's weird. All right, I'm a little bit ahead of you then. Oh, is Amityville yard sale? That's cool. You're at, I'm at 119. Where can I buy that at? Can I get it on Blu-ray anywhere? The Indiegogo for Camp Blood. All right, here's what live virtual sign and then Blu-ray. What the fuck is that? When's this end? When's this Indiegogo end? You talking about the Indiegogo link? What link? Oh, you talking about the what link did you send me? I'm confused. You sent me a YouTube link of the trailer of Amityville Apocalypse. Then you sent me the Indiegogo of Camp Blood 9. So yeah, how can I buy that on Blu-ray? It just started. Yeah, I'll give you that. So how can I buy Amityville Apocalypse? Yeah, the link you sent me is for the when you click it, it goes to presenting the trailer, and then it's the YouTube trailer. It isn't the Indiegogo or anything. So what's going on? This chick is like, I'm confused. Can I search this store? I mean, I'm having a commercial break, so I'm searching. I don't see no Amityville on here. It's not on there yet. What kind of bullshit is that? Once you know it's for sale, I want to get it, man. I got to review the Cody Tudor experience. You're trying to find the limited edition steelbook of Green Lantern with the Green Lantern core. We mean the Lantern core inside of it. You talking about that Green Lantern movie with Ryan Reynolds? God, that movie was god awful. Why would you want that movie? It was 4 commercials for me. You like that turd, but you didn't like the Flash? Or you said the Flash was okay? Dude, I think those special effects will look like shit in 4K. That's what I'm worried about the mist. The CGI in the mist was a little suspect in several scenes, man. I think it's going to look like trash in 4K. I like the Flash. It looks like shit when he's trying to she's putting that shit up under her skin. When the Flash, when he goes down in into the time travel part, it looks cheesy, but other than that, the rest of the movie's fucking good. Who would put that in their fucking arm? That's gross. You need to put some mercurochrome on that motherfucker right there. Does anybody remember that stuff? Do you know what mercurochrome is? She's like, okay. I'll stop digging in my own arm. Nasty. You rinse it off. That's going to help. I'm telling, she needs some mercurochrome. Does anybody know what that is or me? Am I the only one that remembers that shit? I don't want to hear about that, dude. Does anybody remember this shit right here? Mercurochrome? That orange shit you'd put on your arm. They stopped selling it in every major country in the world because it had high mercury content. But my mom, when I was young, if you had calamine lotion and mercurochrome in your medicine cabinet in a Band-Aid, that's all you needed to cure everything. Yeah, whatever. If Dak Prescott shits the bed this year, there's going to be a quarterback controversy in Dallas. But at least they got a decent backup now. Cooper Rush is going to have a run for his money. I know you're a big 49ers fan, Cody, but you have to admit they fucked that whole deal up. There's no way they should have spent that much on that guy and not try to develop him. That segment right there reminds me of the kids from like Sinister. Was he cutting? I don't remember. Was he cut out of her? That's gross. Was he digging in her gut for? Was he cutting out of her? He's like, I know there's some loose change in here somewhere. I heard it rattling around when I was fucking her. Holy shit. Holy shnikes. I forgot what about that part. Yeah, but was that like a fetus? How is there not blood gushing out of that cut? That's a pretty deep fucking cut, man. She got Rocky Balboa in the face. What's going on? What about her cutting her damn gut open, man? He got her thinking she's crazy. I remember how this ends now. She looks like she'd be a tall drink of water. Oh, he's like sweet talking her now. He didn't even tell her he loved her after all that. She should know there's shenanigans afoot. And now there's his next victim. Man, this dude is a Mac Daddy. He gets all the chicks to expose their breasts to him on webcam. This dude's a Mac Daddy. Hello. There's way more boobs in this movie than I remember. He's like, I don't know. I got distracted. Sorry. Arturo, what's going on? We're watching VHS and bullshitting. What are you doing? You off from work? Did you have to work tonight? So we're back to the wraparound segment. Yep, Bray Wyatt, R.I.P. Sad week. Yep, I got my Firefly Funhouse poster back there. I did a tribute video. If you didn't see, I posted it tonight. So check it out. Just kind of like how I think about Bray and how he connects to the channel a little bit. Yep, Terry Funk. I was never a super fan of Terry Funk. I liked him in ECW, but I didn't like him bringing that hardcore style to WCW. But I did like him when he was Chainsaw Charlie in WWF. I thought that was kind of cool. Yep. Shows Bush, I think. Yep. We've already got Bush and had the stories of Doug talking about Bush. You'll have to go back to the beginning of the stream and watch some of that stuff. Other than I fucked up the intro and put the wrong movie in there, but other than that. But yeah, check out my Bray Wyatt tribute video that I did. Posted it earlier today. So this is the one segment I don't think I like too much right here. It kind of reminds me of that shitty segment from Terrifier, like that middle one about the alien. It kind of reminds me of that. Wait a minute, I think that's the one. Or is this the one or another one? Yeah, this is one I don't like. Is what you're showing me, Doug, is that a Blu-ray or a DVD? Steelbook. I got the DVD steelbook of is it DVD? Hold on a second. Let me try to grab this real quick. Look at this shit. Is this what you mean? I thought this was DVD. That's why I didn't watch it very often. This is a Blu-ray DVD digital copy. But yeah, when you open it up, this is a Best Buy exclusive 2-disc limited edition steelbook. It's got a Blu-ray, it's got a DVD, and look inside. Whoa. I didn't even remember having that. It's got the ultraviolet, which I probably redeemed. It's got a Batman Arkham City game on download, which I didn't think I redeemed. I think I gave it to somebody. And then that to get your it's time I had to get the disc working in the PlayStation 3. That's how old that shit is. But yeah, that's kind of cool. That was a Blu-ray from Best Buy. It's in a DVD size case though. It's not a Blu-ray size case. I've got several of those. Is that worth something? Hold on one second. I've got several of those DVD size steelbooks. Tourgasm with Dane Cook. a Star Wars Clone Wars, the first Iron Man, Live Free or Die Hard, Safe House, this Green Lantern, and then the first disc, I guess maybe first season of the real Ghostbusters cartoon. I think about half of those are Blu-ray DVD combos, but a few of them are just DVDs, which is why I've got them separated because of the size. They don't fit in with the regular steel books. Yeah. Terrifier 3 is coming out next year, I believe. I bought the Walmart Horror Blu-ray slipcovers of Evil Dead, Saw 1, Candyman 3, 31 from Rob Zombie, Scream 2, better than Best Buy. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy Scream 4. Sorry. I think I'm going to buy that Scream 4 one. And, dude, if it wasn't just the first Saw, like if it was the collection, I might would rebuy it just to have all of them on Blu-ray. Even though I've got whatever, I think I've got them all individually. But it would cut down on some space, and I could use the individual ones as giveaways. But yeah, I love the Billy puppet Saw slipcover. That was kind of cool. How much do I want for it? I don't even know. Is it worth anything? It's my only copy of Green Lantern, though. I'd have to then get Green Lantern on something else. Let me look that up. Let's look it up. So we got Green Lantern, Best Buy, Steelbook. Dude, it ain't worth that much. Somebody's got one on there for $25. Was $8 shipping. Somebody's got another one for $29 and $4 shipping. $24 and $3 shipping. So as long as you don't want it sealed, you could probably buy it for under $30. Cool. I didn't even realize I had it. No, it's just the movie wasn't that good. I was very disappointed in it. It says Green Lantern DVD and extended cut Blu-ray. So is that? So is there any way to get the extended cut other than on this? Yeah. Doug was talking about that. I got that Green Lantern Steelbook. So yeah, there's other ones. Oh, there is a Best Buy exclusive right there, Steelbook that doesn't say extended. But is that just like a re-release? So how do you know which one? Oh, now that I say that. But there is somebody's got one for $29 and they're taking best offers. So it says first edition. So I guess they re-released it again later. There's somebody on there now, Doug, has got one for $29.94, and it's got where you can give they accept offers. Yeah, it does. I mean, the Steelbook looks cool. I own the same one. Does the extended cut make it better? Not from I remember, because I mean I remember watching it. This shit's so old. Flickster was the one doing the digital copies. Flickster hadn't existed in forever. Oh well, you know the reason I've got that on in with the other ones. I saw the Blu-ray logo on the side. It got me excited. I was thinking that was only a DVD for some reason. Hold on a second. I remember back in the day being pissed at this. I got this Live Free or Die Hard steelbook. This is only DVD. There's no Blu-ray. At the time, it was the only way you could get the unrated version. It had a ticket where you could get $8.50 off of Hitman, and I did not go see Hitman in the theater, so I didn't use it. Yeah, that was stupid. This was a Best Buy exclusive too. That at the time the only way you could get the extended version was on DVD. There wasn't the Blu-ray at the time. Doesn't. And so does Die Hard Live Free or Die Hard now? If you buy it on Blu-ray, do you get the unrated version? Oh yeah, I saw that. It's just like a silver background, so that's kind of cheesy. That head actually is pretty cool internal package art. So I don't remember. I've got the Die Hard set, like the Nakatomi Plaza set. I got some of my sets up there. So does that have the unrated version of Live Free or Die Hard? Because that makes that movie a little bit better. You got a straight out of Compton Steelbook at Goodwill for $3. That's cool. Live Free or Die Hard is very underrated. If it wasn't for that freeway scene at the end, it's got some shitty CGI with that jet flying down. If you take that segment out, the rest of the movie is like really good. Yeah, but I don't remember. Does that Nakatomi set? Does that have the unrated version of Live Free or Die Hard? Holy shit. I've got that. Somebody's selling that fucking thing for $800. Is that really worth that much money? Yeah, he's not 100% dying, but he's got that brain condition. I forget what it's called. That basically he could lose all his motor movement, so he probably can't do too much, and he forgets things. Yeah, I got mine. A lot of those. Yeah, I like Live Free or Die Hard. It's really good. I can't remember though. That Nakatomi collection. Is it really worth several $100s? Hey, it does say that it's got Live Free or Die Hard unrated and theatrical. Good Day to Die Hard unrated and theatrical. Yeah, I've got that set. So it's the Nakatomi Plaza, like, building, and then inside of it has got. So I've kept the building inside of the package. And then I just took the movies out and stored them up here in my in this room where I could grab them easily and watch them. Well, I mean, no, I mean, they say there's no cure for it. Did Edge appear on the AEW horseshit? Not from what I heard. He's still under WWE contract through September something. He had a certain number of matches on his contract that he's fulfilled, but as far as the actual date, he's still in a WWE contract. And if you look at his social media, he said that there's a WWE contract in his inbox that he has not answered yet. So he could sign an extension still. I don't even remember this segment here. What is this horse shit? I just remember this is one I didn't like very much. It's like all anthologies have at least one you don't like. Edge is trash. Not putting over Finn Balor in that Hell in a Cell match is basically soured me on Edge. He's fucking 50 years old too, man. I mean, how much has he got left in the tank? Let him go to AEW and let him try to sell that as something new. If the WWE really wanted him and Christian, they'd have him. Yeah, I don't even remember how this segment ends. I thought I saw one of them that was right here. Green Lantern extended cut, first edition steelbook, Best Buy exclusive, $29.94 best offer. It's the one you want too. So look up when you do your search. The search is the key, man. Look up Green Lantern Best Buy steelbook. Don't look up Blu-ray or anything else. He didn't put anybody over. Yeah, I know. I mean, he supposedly raised Judgment Day up to the next level, but he didn't do anything to put anybody over. The one I'm talking about is $29.94 with free shipping, and they accept best offers. He needs a good opponent for next year WrestleMania in Philly if he's staying. In my opinion, Gunther would be cool with Drew McIntyre. Yeah, I was thinking maybe Gunther could fight either John Cena or Brock Lesnar. Yep, selfish return. You know, everybody will say that it's WWE booking, but those quote unquote legends that come back, they all have say in what they do. You know, he did. Cena's put a lot of people. Dude, he just put over Austin Theory at WrestleMania. Cena put quite more people over than you think. And sometimes putting them over doesn't necessarily mean like losing a feud, but it's kind of like he had those 3-match feud with Kevin Owens, but Kevin Owens at least beat him once. Cena's match at that new India show is stupid. Him and Seth Rollins teaming up against Imperium, and it's not even Gunther. That's stupid. Well, you're going to pay double the price for one that's perfect condition, though. The Wyatt family has visually died. I can't believe only Strowman and Eric Rowan are left. Yeah, I know. It is pretty sad. I don't even understand this segment. They should have had some of these segments intersect, like have something similar. Yeah, we was talking about Die Hard. I like all of them, other than the last one isn't terrible, but I didn't really like it. Did any of you guys think that the last one, Live Free or Die Hard? Not Live Free or Die Hard. Die Hard with a Vengeance. Is that it? No. What's the last one? Shit, I forgot what the name of it is. A Good Day to Die Hard. Did that not feel like it? Didn't even feel like a Die Hard movie to me. What did you guys think? Yep, R.I.P. Terry Funk. Anybody's watching this, check out my Bray Wyatt little tribute video, what he meant to my channel that I posted tonight. I appreciate it if you guys watch it. Anybody that comes in and watches this stream, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and like it. VHS 2012, the first entry in the anthology is going off. I would like to say that movie ended with the segment, which was the worst of the bunch. So it kind of had a downer as it went off. I think it peaked with the first couple of segments. Yeah, to me, it just didn't even feel like it was a Die Hard movie. It more felt like just another action movie that they shoehorned Bruce Willis's character in there. But I was thinking about doing a video about that Jay Courtney, the one that played his son in there. Could that guy touch more franchises and they go south? Because he was in he played Boomerang in Suicide Squad, and then he had a cameo basically of the same character in the Suicide Squad. But he thought he was probably going to go places in the DCU with that character. Then he played Kyle Reese in the Terminator reboot, and that went to shit. And then he played Good Day to Die Hard. He thought he was going to have a spinoff series of that. That guy just had bad luck. Did they do something after the fact? Because I didn't see anything about the Bloodline doing anything about that tribute. But either way. So the next movie on this thing was VHS 2. You guys send me some text with some ideas of what we can watch. I know going into, I was telling Cody, he needs to pick a good Polonia movie that we might would like on here, and we'll watch it. I know in September, leading into my birthday, we're going to watch Jaws. If not, maybe we'll watch all of them, one right after another, now that they're on there. But if we don't think of anything else, we might watch a VHS 2 next week, because I think there's some segments in that are better than this first one. But overall, I don't think it's as good of a movie, but I think it's got some good segments in it. Either way. Well, I hate to watch and run, but I got to get up early in the morning for work. So I think I'm going to head off the stream pretty quick here. But either way, hopefully you guys liked the tribute video I created for that. Yeah, Jaws Marathon. We'll do that. Maybe we'll start at my birthday weekend. Yeah, we'll do VHS 2 next week. I don't know about VHS Viral, but they don't have all of them on here. I think Viral is the last one. I think 94 is probably still exclusive to Shudder. I don't know. I have to look, but if not, I know the next one is, which is what I forget what it was, 99. And then the one in the 80s is coming out next on Shudder. I thought that was pretty good, but that they're doing an 80s one, so I kind of like that. But so anybody that watches in the future, make sure if you get to this point, you've liked the video or any video you watch on my channel, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are a subscriber, don't forget the notification bell. And look, Doug, I forgot to put the fucking banner on there, but I'll do it to end it. This was the stream for VHS from 2012. Like, comment, subscribe, please. And then you could have sent super chats or you can hit me up afterwards. And they even do super thanks now. So I really appreciate anybody that supports the channel if you did want to donate. 99 is it on here? I didn't figure it was. Is 94 on there? We'll look. But yeah, we'll do VHS 2 next week. And with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I really appreciate all you guys that watched now and in the future. You know, I appreciate everything you guys do to support me on the channel. And if you guys don't have any questions, I'm heading off. Yeah, Doug says good night, and I say good night. So I love you guys. I appreciate it. Keep supporting me any way you can. Like I said, watch all the videos and like them all. Comment, no matter what, even if it's just that Jeff sucks. It all helps the algorithm. So until next time, boys and girls, this is JEFFMAN316. I'm your pop culture reporter, and I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
Mr. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen.